All right, we are back at our 2022 Etowah County Volleyball Media Days. At this time, we have the Gadsden City Titans in here with us, and I'm going to let these young ladies introduce themselves, starting with Coach.
Coach Amanda Lewis.
Player Mackenzie Thomas. Usha Suji.
I'm Jansen Gregg.
Coach, we're going to start with you. You've only been here 3 weeks, is that correct?
Correct.
Talk about your message to the ladies when you got here, the first thing you said to them when you met with them in the locker room and got to know the team. What was that initial message you gave to the young ladies?
I feel like the initial word that I really wanted to emphasize was, so it really stuck, you can see. Responsibility.
Oh, yes.
Discipline. I can't even remember the word. Discipline. Because there's so much discipline that comes on the court in the classroom, just throughout life. As long as you're disciplined and doing what you're supposed to do, that'll kind of guide your path.
110% agree with that. Now, since you've gotten to see these young ladies on the court, what have you learned about them? Like athletically, how they move, everything. Talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, it's been really encouraging. We have a lot of athletes on the team. We are trying to develop their volleyball IQ, volleyball knowledge, just court awareness, some of those intangible things that you don't necessarily get just by touches on the ball. So we've been really trying to drill in on that, and the girls are super receptive. They work hard every day. So I'm really encouraged by their work ethic.
No doubt. And for each one of you young ladies, we can start over here, it'll be fun. When she came in and had those talks with you, what was your initial thoughts of her?
I was excited for a change. I mean, not that I didn't like how it was before. I just was excited for our program to go somewhere else.
No doubt.
I was ready because I've been playing for like the past 3 years. I was ready to see something different, to see something grow about our team and our program.
Her expectations were like really, really high, and I was glad because I thought that we would get better, and we are getting better.
Each and every day. Now, Coach, numbers is not a problem in Gadsden City. You guys had a lot of girls out, and you did last year. Talk about those numbers and how that can be a positive for you to roll out fresh bodies.
Absolutely, yes. So it's new to me, but we have all 3 middle schools that feed into Gadsden City High School. So we have combined those 3 middle schools to make a 7th grade team and an 8th grade team. And we've been able to fill both of those teams, which has been excellent for us. Previously, I said me and Coach or Mr. Blackwell have been speaking about getting into the elementary schools and kind of connecting with them at a younger age, giving them more opportunity to know more about volleyball, to get earlier touches on the ball and really draw interest a lot sooner in their volleyball career so they don't just touch their first volleyball in the 7th grade. So hopefully we're starting to gain interest a little bit sooner than what we normally have. But as far as the program growing and from last year even to this year, all of that was Coach Page, the coach before me. She did a great job of gaining interest in the girls and people getting excited about volleyball again.
No doubt. Mm-hmm. There is a plan to combine all 3 schools, correct?
That's what I hear. That's what I hear.
That'd be huge, I think, for all sports across the board. Now, for each one of you young ladies, what was it about volleyball that kind of drew you in to want to play here at Gadsden City?
I don't think there was a specific thing. I've just always been interested.
Always?
In volleyball.
That's good.
I think it was the adrenaline I got when I first touched the ball, because I'd always been between sports, between things, little hobbies that I wanted to do. But when I finally found volleyball, it just stuck. I liked it and it liked me too.
I liked.
She's such a good teammate.
She is. She's always happy.
Yeah, she doesn't know this, I don't think, but she's just such a good teammate. She's such an encourager, and I feel like whether she knows this or not, people feed off of that. from her, and I think that she feeds off of the positivity from the other girls as well.
Absolutely.
This is for all you young ladies, but especially you, talking about adrenaline. What gets you the most fired up? Is it a block, a kill, good serve?
I would say it's definitely a kill for me because I feel like going up, you really feel the power. For me, it's like all through my body, and I can tell when it's going to be a good swing or when it's going to be halfway there. So whenever you get that like full like charged energy and you power through it, it just feels really good.
You can almost feel it transferring from the floor up.
Yes.
Because it all starts with, down here. And I definitely love seeing a good kill.
Could you demo that for me?
Yes. I'm voting on yes on that. I'm voting
Back in the
yes.
day, I probably could.
Anybody else?
I like the feeling after you get a good save.
Oh yeah.
Just
I left that out.
I really like. There's been a few where Coach Ashley has told me I've gotten something to be like, I didn't even think you could reach that, and it's just like the feeling after you do that. It's very encouraging.
No doubt.
I'm gonna agree with Uche and say the kill, getting a kill.
Kill, no doubt. Now, Coach, with such a short period of time, what are the things that you knew you had to dive right into to get this group of young ladies ready? Because, I mean, basically we're over in the season practice right now.
Right. Skill-wise, serve receive. We serve receive a lot every day, a lot. Just because I know it kind of lies in the path of points. If you can't serve receive a ball, the outcome will always be great. A lot of ball control, not necessarily working on power right now. It's just more of controlling the ball.
That's right, no doubt. Now, for each one of you young ladies, Coach brought you guys here for a reason. She's looking to you to be leaders. Talk about that, not only the thought of her bringing you here, but what that means to you and how you're going to translate that to the rest of the team.
I feel very kind of honored that she thought to ask me. I think that the position I play is also kind of like a leader position, so that's definitely going to help me keep that in mind whenever I'm on the court and just keep a good attitude.
I feel accomplished because going in, I never really thought I would be able to become a sort of leader, but then growing up and then learning where I am on the court and being able to help people, it just really helped.
I feel like encouraging my teammates like after bad plays and coming together, telling them you got this, it's okay, because everybody like makes mistakes, everybody messes up at least once. Feels good like helping somebody, like bringing somebody else up.
Most definitely.
You gotta have a short memory. In
Yeah.
volleyball.
Volleyball, you have to, because one play can turn into a whole bad match. Coach, just your final thoughts on the upcoming season, what you need to do and just overall thoughts.
Yeah, I'm just really excited to see how we play in the beginning and for us and everybody else to see how we finish in the end.
I know. Appreciate you guys coming on with us and good luck this season.
Yeah, thank you.
you.